What's going on? We back, man. We're like going on week 8, long season. Coach Blake in the house every night. I think except one game, you had that tough game, and then a bowling tournament the next day. But thank you, Coach Blake. I really appreciate it.
Nah, man, I appreciate you putting us on and giving us a little voice after each game and letting people know how the games went.
It's been a great, great season. I think football in general was a good season. The energy was excited. You know what I mean? I think it was good.
A lot better than the spring, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I can't even count the spring. Like I think told Coach Dunbar, like this is your freshman year. Like this is your first year as a Bulldog coach. Because last year was kind of just a 5 game sample. But how was your game tonight, man?
Our game was great. We were came out the gate swinging and we won 51-0.
51-0, man. Incredible. Wow, man. I guess you passed it around a few times. You have a great quarterback. He's been. I see him inside the top 5 like consistently. All season long. Brady Burke, another kid that's been playing good, and you have some good seniors that are gonna move on.
Yeah, our senior running back Danny Hallowell, he had 3 more touchdowns tonight, a couple of long runs, and I mean our run game was there all night, but we wanted to get a couple seniors in the end zone in the second half, and the clock was running from the start. So
Nice, nice. You have a comment here that says, "Great job, coach." If they're on the group page, it really don't say their name, but if they're on another page, it would. But someone wished you great job. A lot of people, they talk highly about you the last couple of years, the fire that you had, and me included. You win the Super. Oh, it's Coach Fortin. There you go, Coach Fortin. He has his game tomorrow. Against Hope. So
yeah,
I'm sure he'll be
appreciate it.
competitive. But
Good luck tomorrow.
yeah, there's some great, and all you do up there in Pilgrim with all the fundraisers you have to have. The kids really they believe in you. Guys like you, Coach Washington. I really believe that these kids will follow you anywhere.
Yeah, I mean we do a lot for the community, but we like to fundraise for the team as well. And I mean, it's not the money we raise isn't going in anybody's pockets. It's all going right back to the kids or the program, whether it's an end zone camera, new jerseys, a hoodie, like a winter hat for the kids, and I mean, in our end of the year banquet, we fundraise for that as well. So I mean, everything we fundraise is for a reason. It's not to put any money in anybody's pockets or anything like that. Like we just we do it. We try to do it the right way.
And it
we like to
shows
have
you new equipment, the uniforms. All season. And now here comes like one of your biggest nights of the year, senior night. And you was hit with a bomb this week about, the stands were going to be closed. Can you say anything about that?
I don't know. I don't know a ton about it, but we found out a couple nights ago that our stands weren't up to code. Something happened at a tollgate soccer game where a parent measured the spacing between the feet and back, and I guess it doesn't meet code. And then we found out that it hasn't met the code in 31 years. So the fact that there's been incidences in the past, like 7 years ago, a girl fell through the stands, broke her leg, and they just looked over the code. So I don't understand how we couldn't just finish this season out 3 more weeks with the stands. But I mean, the atmosphere tonight at Pilgrim was absolutely electric, even without being in the stands. Both end zones were packed, and I mean, maybe it wasn't the best viewing for every fan, but just being there to be able to support us and the players was great. And I mean, a lot of people were just play it somewhere else. Just why are you playing still at Pilgrim? There's no stands, but like the kids, they earn this home field advantage, and we wanted to give it to them. They deserve it.
No, yeah, I think I said that to Coach Piver a little while ago. I said that, you guys could have probably played elsewhere, but the kids wanted to play there. I'll tell you what, this senior class, I mean, why not end it with something crazy? Because all 4 years, I mean, ups and downs, crazy things with them wanting to cancel football, and they experienced it all. But I would think it'd be grandfathered in after all these years as a former contractor. Like, I don't understand all of a sudden if they start going around the state, how many stadiums are gonna have closed stands?
Right.
But that ain't right. That ain't right. And I can't believe people are bringing tape measures to games, to soccer games. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like,
there's a lot worse
you
things
guys.
going on in this.
Nah, exactly, Coach. But ended on a high note. You have another game home?
Yeah. Next week we'll host we'll be hosting Charahoe next week.
And your Thanksgiving Day game, your AD said the stands might be ready.
Depends on if they want to play us again.
Oh, there you go. Congratulations, Coach, man. You want to shout out any players?
Yeah, I want to shout out all my senior class and just for them sticking with it for the last 4 years and through the ups, downs, adversity, from losing a Super Bowl their freshman year and winning one their sophomore year and through this COVID crap. They're here every day and they work their ass off.
Hey, they got to get another one this year. The job isn't over yet. You got a long way to go.
One week at a time.
That's right. Don't forget extra large on the shirt, Coach. And
I got you. What color?
What colors what you got? Black? I know you got black. Black, good.
All right, I got you.
All right, Coach Blake, thank you, man. Congratulations, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right,
all right, Coach Blake in the house. Obviously he had someone that was messing with him, but I love when Coach Blake comes on doing great things. But we're gonna see what happened with Narragansett. Supposedly, a bunch of kids at Gansett have COVID, but I think they actually played tonight. Let me see if I can get some quick scores. We're still going to talk to Stanley Dunbar. I got to send him his link as well, man. But some great games. Let's see if we have any scores here. EWG's tomorrow. Let me just go right here. The scores. Westerly beats Barrington 35-6. I played some of that game on the fourth quarter earlier. You can actually go back and watch from the fourth quarter on. St. Ray's and Moses Brown. St. Ray's beats Moses Brown 42-14. So it looks like it's going to be St. Ray's and Westerly Bulldogs next week. The last score I had on the North Providence Situate game, I think, was 22-0, 20-0, something like that. A Pilgrim wins over Tollgate 55-0. Shout out to them. Bishop Hendricken over NK right now 30-7. We'll get some more scores. Oh, and it looks like the West Warwick over Cranston East 45-19. Congratulations, Coach Penn. All right, we'll be back with Coach Pennington, Coach Dunbar. Thank you, Coach Blake and Coach Piver. A lot of great coaches came on, but West Warwick over Cranston East, 45-29. We're still waiting on the Mount Pleasant score. And Tolman, Hendricken, 30, NK 7. Pilgrim was 55-0. So it's going to be St. Ray's and Westerly Bulldogs in the next round. What do you think about that? But we'll be right back with Coach Dunbar, Coach Pennington. Some great games that went on tonight for sure.
Can We Keep It Real Podcast Network. Shout out to Can We Keep It Real Pod.
Nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't